All right, now, you know we need 3 cups of flour. So I've already pre-sifted 2 cups already. Now I'm going to sift the 3rd cup. Now this is the way I make my pound cake. Everybody have a different way of doing things. Okay, so I have my 3 cups of flour pre-sifted. All right. Now we're going to move this over to the side. Okay. Now, remember, you need 2 sticks of butter. I use real butter. I don't like to use margarine. But even though it's room temperature, I put it in the microwave for a few minutes so it can be thoroughly, real soft and melted. So I'm going to pour it in my bowl. You don't want it to be too hot because if you add your other ingredients to it, it may cook it, and you want everything to cook together. You know, when you're baking in the oven, you don't want your butter to be too hot, but just in a melted consistency. Okay, we have all that. Okay, now I'm going to add my 3 cups of sugar. Now, I use like 2 cups and 3/4, but the recipe calls for 3 cups. But I don't like my cakes to be overly sweet. So we're going to cream the sugar and the butter, and we're also going to cream the cream cheese together. And remember, there's 1 cup of sour cream. I'm sorry, I said cream cheese, but I meant sour cream. And this is 1 cup. Make sure I get it all out. Okay, now I'm going to crank these together. It's going to be quite noisy. So I start off on my mixer on low speed. And see, when the butter is melted, it mixes so much better. And make sure you stir to make sure the sides are mixed in well. See the creamy consistency that is coming together? And make sure all of it is well incorporated. Okay, now this is the consistency that you want. See how creamy it is? That's what you're going for. And when you melt your butter, it helps it to become like this. That's what you want. Okay, again, this is how I make my pound cakes. Everybody have different techniques. All right, now, I forgot to add that I sifted my baking soda and salt in with the flour. So all this mixed in with my flour. Okay, now, remember we needed 6 eggs and 3 cups of flour. Plain flour, not the self-rising flour, because the self-rising flour will make your cakes real heavy. We're going for a light texture. Okay, so you have 6 eggs, you have 3 cups of flour. Now, you want to alternate and add your flour with your eggs. So we're going to add maybe a 1/2 cup of flour, give or take, and then we're also going to blend that in, and then we're going to add 1 egg at a time. And so I'll do a couple, and I'll finish blending, and then we'll come back. And make sure you push all the ingredients from the side inside the middle of the bowl and mix thoroughly. And I'm sorry that I'm blending from this angle, but I only have one outlet in my kitchen. And this is where I have to film. Okay, so we're going to add 1 egg. That's blending quite nicely. I'm going to increase my speed just a little. Now see how creamy it's getting? Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit more flour. And I'm going to do this until I have add all of my flour and eggs, and so we're going to come back. Okay.